Hello everyone, my name's Skylar and I'm the safety intern for the summer. Welcome to this week's safety meeting. The topics I will be going over for this week are ergonomics, including facts and statistics, shift prep, workstation setup, as well as lifting and moving materials. I will also be going over some COVID-19 reminders. Here is a list of some interesting facts and statistics. Sprains and strains account for 27.3% of all non-fatal injuries each year, which is a huge portion of injuries. Construction workers suffer from the highest number of lost days at work from low back injuries. Lifetime risk of overexertion injuries is 21%, and most overexertion injuries are related to handling heavy building materials. A way to prevent overexertion and other ergonomic injuries is to have shift prep, which is joint stabilization. All ASI workers should participate before each shift, and trade partners are encouraged to take part in or hold their own stretch and flex. Another important step in your day to prevent ergonomic injury is preparing your workstation for the day. So plan ahead. Think about what job or task you're completing and set up your station accordingly. Take into account the materials you'll be handling, the height at which you'll be working, etc. If you're working overhead or near the floor, take breaks. Raise the work for ground level work, or raise your workstation such as lifts or ladders for overhead work so you're not overextending your arms. Remember the fact that construction workers suffer from the highest number of lost days from low back injuries. This can be prevented through practicing proper lifting and moving techniques when handling materials. You'll want to plan ahead before lifting or moving the material. Ensure that there is a clear path. You'll also want to assess the weight and size of the material in order to properly move it without the potential of harm. I know you all have been told or know how to lift with your legs and not your back, but I wanted to remind everyone that maybe each person will be a little bit more aware of their lifting technique. If you look at the pictures to the right, you'll see that when lifting, you want to make sure your back is locked and not rounded to reduce the pressure being placed on your lower back. For materials over 50 pounds, make sure to do a team lift or use the proper lifting equipment. I know everyone is very familiar with the COVID-19 protocols, but I just have a couple reminders for you all. Masks must be worn at all times on site. Workers should try to make use of the hygiene stations, washing or sanitizing their hands frequently. Tools should be wiped down throughout the day and each time they are passed from worker to worker. And all common and work areas should be cleaned multiple times a day. Thanks everyone for listening to my first safety meeting. I really look forward to working with you all for the summer. I hope you all have a great week. Thank you.